We've heard of a lot of creative ways to cut a date short.
Oh, yeah.
There's the classic emergency phone call from your best friend.
Yep.
Purposely eating food you're allergic to give yourself a reaction.
That one person did that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Or Alexis's favorite, brutal honesty right to their face.
What? Has she ever?
Even just talking about honesty makes her uncomfortable.
Yeah.
She's like, I kind of want to leave. He's like, what? She's like, I love you.
That was actually a replay of one of her dates.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah.
But today, one of our listeners was ditched mid-date in a more brazen way. And normally those people don't answer their phones when we call them. But with this one, we get answers. Answers I don't think anybody saw coming.
Oh,
You're
my
going to hear it
goodness.
in a brand new second date update next. Not sure if you remember this, but a few months ago, one of our listeners named Michael did an awkward Tuesday phone call because he had this female friend who was complaining to him about how lonely she was all the time.
Yeah.
So he wanted to convince his best friend to date her.
Oh,
just
right.
to get Miss Sadface out of his hair.
I do remember this. I can't remember how it turned out, but I remember it.
Doesn't really matter. I guess we
Okay.
did a good enough job helping him with that situation that Michael now trusts us completely. So much so that almost a year later, he wants us to do a second date update for him.
Right.
Michael, it's good to have you back on the show, dude.
Hey, it's great to be back. Thanks for having me.
How does it feel to lower your standards of advice this low?
Well, I think you guys are going to help me out.
Oh.
Okay.
It is our honor
We're gonna
and
try.
privilege to be able to assist you with
Yeah.
your love life today,
Yeah.
Michael. So tell us what's going on.
I want you to know that before I started dating, even before I had you guys help me advise with my friend, I was in a long relationship before then. It ended messy, so I was definitely taking a long break from dating, but now I'm back out there.
Okay.
Okay.
How's it feel?
I feel all right. I mean, I finally got on the apps, but why I need your advice is somebody I met in real life, not on the apps.
Oh.
Hey.
That's fun. How'd you do that?
Well, her name's Megan, and I met her at the grocery store.
Dude, that's like such a stereotype. People say the best place to meet a chick
Do they really
is
say
at the
that?
Yeah, well, I don't know why, but they say that.
There's
I
no
stopped
place-
wearing my AirPods to the grocery store. I don't like when
It's
anyone
so
talks to me.
romantic at the grocery store, especially when they have the thunder over by the produce section.
Oh, you get kissed
Setting
in
the mood in the
rain,
rainstorm.
Yeah. Aw.
That's hot, dude.
Okay.
How-
What are the
how-
odds the timing was this?
Yeah.
How did you meet Megan there?
Just we caught each other's eyes, and then we kept finding each other on almost every aisle.
Oh, you need bread too? I needed bread. Okay. That's kind of cute.
Yeah, and to the point where like she jokingly had to ask me, "Are you following me?" with a smile.
I
At
love-
least she's joking.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll tell you, when women say that, it's like joking, but also, we
Also,
also
like-
need to know.
One
Yeah.
hand,
Yeah,
one
smile
hand
and
on the
taser.
pepper spray. Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's
Well,
good, though.
you know, I asked her right back though, "Are you following me?" And then that started up like a small conversation. We just talked about what was in our cart, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
That's
so
easy.
You're going to make tacos tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys went deep on that first convo. Oh my God.
Yeah, and that led to me asking for her number. I just went for it.
Really?
Yeah, and so I got her number.
Wow.
Wow. Well, that must make you feel really confident after, like you said, you went through that tough breakup for like a year ago.
Oh, yeah.
Finally going out into the world and meeting somebody that you connect with instantly.
What have people been complaining about? This is
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
easy.
So
I'm
did
not even trying.
Did it lead to an actual date?
It did. Yeah.
Wow.
That's great.
And there was no ghosting involved? Well, except
Well,
for
now.
now.
Maybe,
but, you
yeah.
know.
Look how jaded we all are in this
Sorry.
room. Like, you really met again? Oh my God.
What'd you
No
guys-
way.
Well, you're jumping ahead. There was some ghosting. So
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now,
yeah, I mean, we did meet up. I suggested we go out for dinner, like at a restaurant, just to get to know her more. But she countered with just like, "I don't feel like going out. Can we just watch a movie?" And I said, "Sure." And she suggested my
She
place.
suggested your place.
Oh,
That's
my
a great
goodness.
sign, bro.
Is it? Or, I mean, like,
Yeah.
are you... Because I feel like it's a good sign for just like a one-night hangout situation. It's not a good sign if you're...
I just meant it's a good sign that she's comfortable enough to come to your
I can see that.
place
I can
and
see
be
that.
with
Yeah.
you alone.
This
Not
girl's-
anything else.
she stole Brooke's line. I think it's a very
Yeah,
good
Brooke is
sign.
mad now.
So how did it go?
I felt very comfortable and relaxed.
Good.
We just all we ended up doing was just watching a movie, had a couple of drinks.
Oh, wait, you guys didn't fool around? That's
No, it didn't lead to any of that.
That's okay. It's a first hangout.
Oh, okay, this isn't like Brooke's Hangouts.
Yeah. You're not wrong, Jeff.
Yeah.
So then I thought the night would go a little longer, but she said she had to go and get something from her car real quick. She's like, oh, I got to run to my car real quick. I didn't even think of it. I was having a good time. And that's when she just never came back.
Whoa, that's a dramatic way to leave.
Wow.
Whoa.
I feel like that's something Alexis would do. Like, she
100%.
just doesn't know how to say.
I really would.
Yeah.
Literally dip out.
Yeah.
Or it's just a trail like, oh, wait, I left it at home.
It's same with when you're
I'll be
meeting
right
someone
back.
at a second bar, like a restaurant to a bar. It's like, see you there. Yeah.
It's a little concerning, though. Did you reach out to her afterwards?
Yeah, I was concerned. I'm like, I hope no one snatched her up or something.
Yeah.
So I texted. I even called the number. I mean, no reply for quite a bit. And then she finally got back to me, and all she just sent a text over, and it just said, hey, sorry, it's not going to work out between us. That was it.
Hey, we're so jaded, you're right, because I think that's polite. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, that's
it is.
nice of her to
It is that she sent the text.
But
she ditched him into his face. Like, she should have just
But it's
said
weird that there's no explanation for
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, exactly.
After she
know.
invited herself to hang out at your apartment?
But I don't feel like you're owed explanation after only one hangout, Jeff. Like,
Yeah, that's a good point, too. It's not like you hung out multiple times.
that's the thing. Like,
Doesn't owe it, but we want it.
do you want to see her again?
I just want to know what was the turnoff, because I'm confused. Was it my apartment? Was it something I did? I don't know. It just
I like
seems
that you're
so-
blaming yourself. That's a good start.
Okay.
This might lead to me being embarrassed. Who cares? Let's find out what I did so I can,
That's mature.
If there's something wrong that you're doing, it's good to know it up ahead of time. So let's come back. We're going to call Megan for you. Michael. Oh, it's so weird. Brooke's husband and Brooke's best friend's name.
Wow.
Don't think about that when we do our next call here.
And you took her line? Oh, she's going to be mad.
When we do
Why am I
your
not upset?
second date update right after this. Hold on. It was the comeback after the romantic setback,
Oh.
followed by a slight drawback.
Oh.
Okay.
Because our listener Michael finally got back into the dating game after going through a tough breakup about a year ago.
Yeah.
Didn't find his match online, though. Found her in the grocery store,
Yes.
holding two big cantaloupes.
What?
At
He
least,
never said that.
well,
he didn't
that's
say that
Jose's
part.
dream of how they met. But her name was Megan, and eventually they arranged a little Netflix and chill night back at Michael's apartment, which went really well.
And was her idea. That was her
Yes.
idea. It's
Yeah.
very important to
Yeah.
mention.
Things kind of fell apart, though, when she said she had to grab something from her car and never returned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if she was hoping for something more that never was
Yeah.
materializing.
Oh, that he didn't pick
Yeah,
that
Well,
up?
they
yeah.
watched the whole movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's we were
Yeah.
shocked. I was like, you guys didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Was the had to grab something from the car thing a lie? Alexis says yes from experience, but we don't know that.
Yes, we do. She didn't
We
know.
don't know anything for sure. We do know it's not a good sign.
You confused
Alexis is still confused on what a
Sorry,
lie
you
is.
lost me.
Lie
the
or
point
no
is
lie?
she didn't want to be there.
Okay, that would mean that she lied.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, she did, Jeff.
But
she
again,
left. She
we
didn't
don't
even-
know. We just know it's not a good sign. Also, not a good
Yeah.
sign. Megan texted him days later confirming it's not going to work.
How
That's
do we
why
not
Yeah.
know after all of those things, Jeff? I think it's very
we
clear.
need to be impartial people in the middle here. Isn't that right, Michael? You want an impartial
Yes,
audience?
and I am very hopeful that I'm going to get something positive out of this.
Yeah.
It'll be an easy correction to make.
I think your positivity is really sweet.
Thanks.
Oof, do you hear the condescending
Yeah.
tone in her voice?
Yeah, I'm not hopeful to get another date out of this. It's not like trying to get her back with me. I just
Yeah.
want to
Right.
become better at dating.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Remember
and that's sweet.
that. Yeah.
It really
It's
is.
sweet that you
It is.
think you can get better.
Yeah.
Aw. Okay. Well, we're all going to try our best for you here, Michael. Let's call Megan for you and see if she answers and what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, we're looking to talk with Megan.
Speaking.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
hi.
Megan.
Hey.
Hey. Hello. Hi, Dad.
You're
you
awfully
are so
chipper.
friendly.
I'd be so
Yeah.
scared if I got a group phone call.
Yeah.
He's all nice.
Because
Hi.
I don't know if you realize you're on the radio right now with a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the show, Megan.
Hi, guys. I guess.
Thanks for answering.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know how to deal with this positivity on the other end. We don't normally get this.
Should be easy.
What?
Should be
We've got
nice.
two positive people that we've talked to today.
That's
now.
true. You don't know this, Megan, but earlier, the other positive person we spoke to was a guy named Michael that you went on a date with.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, we loved his energy too.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're just
Whoa.
freaking out.
You sound excited, but
I don't know if that's the word.
well, I don't know
Wait. Okay, wait. You said Michael? Like Michael called you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, kind
Well,
of.
because we're doing something called a second date update. We're trying to help him figure out if when you two hung out and did Netflix over at his apartment, if something went wrong during that night. Because,
Well, he knows something went wrong because you left and didn't come back.
well,
Yeah.
we don't know what the problem
Right,
was. If it
that
was on
part.
your end, if it was something he did.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is happening.
Wait.
All right. Well, we're on a
I'm
limited time, so we need
confused.
to have you believe sooner. So start to believe you're on the radio now.
Are you excited to hear Michael's name again?
I don't know if I'd say excited.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe a little embarrassed.
Uh-oh.
Embarrassed for you?
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh,
Why?
I thought it was him.
Why? What happened?
Okay, I don't even know where to begin. I really don't even know if I should tell you.
Oh my God.
Oh,
No, we love humiliating stories.
Yeah.
We are walking embarrassments to everyone that we know.
Yeah,
Like, you are in the right company.
We're really just trying to help out Michael because he's really concerned, feeling like he did something wrong on the date.
Yeah.
So let me just say, I've never done anything like this before.
Okay, what do you mean?
Alexa says that on the first date too a lot, so I know that move.
So like,
Why
And
not
she
throw it out
leaves
there?
him hanging just like
Oh, I
this.
swear.
like seriously, guys, I'm a good person. I promise.
Uh-oh.
So
Why?
is Alexis,
What
quote unquote.
Wait,
What
what
are
does
you
that
talking
have to do
about?
with anything?
Okay, so I kind of didn't bump into Michael at the grocery store, like not by accident.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh.
I don't know if he told you like we met in a grocery store or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said you guys like randomly kept bumping into each other kind of multiple times in the store.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like, I know his ex-girlfriend.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like we're in a book club together. So, you know, we're girl pals. We chill, we talk, you know, and
Wait, so you
Oh.
saw him in the grocery store by chance, or you went there because you knew he was going to be there?
yeah, I kind of followed him there because
Oh. Why?
she basically was like venting one day and she was like, my ex-boyfriend won't give me back my guitar. So
Oh my God.
one thing leads to the next. And
Yeah.
so we kind of set up to, you know, run into Michael at
So
the
you-
grocery store.
Oh.
The whole thing was a setup so you could go in and steal her guitar back?
He didn't
Okay, well-
see you leave with the guitar?
I didn't steal anything. That's hers.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
At least that's
You-
what she
You
says.
returned it.
Is this what
Wait.
really happens at book club? You don't read any
Oh.
books?
Yeah,
Dude.
Brooke.
You do the book for like 15, 20 minutes. You discuss it.
And then you
the
plot
rest
revenge
of it,
against all of your exes for the rest of the time?
I mean, if it needs to happen, it needs to happen, Jeff.
Oh my
I mean, she's not getting revenge. She's just trying to get her guitar
Stuff
back.
back.
That's different.
Exactly.
I have had reconnaissance missions like this myself.
Ooh.
I know that's like another 20-minute long story that we don't need to get into.
No, we don't need
the
to, but I
important
feel
thing
her.
that we need to get to here, Megan, is letting you know that Michael is actually on the other line right now, listening to this conversation.
Oh, wait.
It's fine. I mean, it's not like you were ever going to see him again.
Did
Well,
he even notice?
kind of ruins your plan.
I mean,
What do you mean? Didn't she already get the guitar?
Michael, are you hearing this?
Yeah, I do not know what to say right now.
Michael, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I really am.
Are you?
That's what you
man.
said.
Unbelievable. Tell me, is the guitar from my house gone?
Yeah, I slipped it outside the door when I went to the bathroom.
Oh.
That's so, I mean, devious, cunning. But like,
Honey, Jeffrey is like, doesn't know. You're stunned.
I'm shocked. I didn't see this coming because, I mean, what is the history of the guitar? Whose guitar is it?
It's my ex's, yeah. Like,
Then why the hell wouldn't
Yeah,
you give it
why are you
back?
holding on to it?
it was a gift. I just held on to it, you know.
Oh,
It was
one
a
of those
messy
guys.
end. I don't want to get into it at all, but I'm trying to get better.
I
You're
know
trying to
guys
get
that do
better.
Well,
like
when you
that.
say it's a messy breakup, this makes it a messy breakup.
Yeah, you're not helping.
It sounds like you were the issue.
Some
Yeah,
women
seriously.
some women hold onto the sweaters from their ex-boyfriends and
They all
cry.
do.
He holds onto his ex-girlfriend's guitar and cries into it.
Which is expensive. Go with the dirty old sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. She just said, like, basically you kept making excuses, so I wanted to help her out.
Oh.
Yeah, I just didn't want to see her kind of thing. It wasn't really about keeping it out of spite or anything.
Could have left it somewhere.
Yeah.
But all
I
right.
will say, like, you are a really nice guy. Like, you were really hospitable. You were really cordial. You didn't try anything crazy.
And you're not
yeah, they
even
didn't
mad
even kiss.
hearing about this like elaborate plan to get the guitar back out from under your nose.
It's more amazing that you pulled it off than why would I be angry about that?
You're
I think it's
impressed.
amazing you didn't know it was missing.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, he doesn't. Sounds
I
like
guess
he doesn't play it.
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more his girlfriend's thing. But is there still was there ever a romantic connection between you two, Megan and Michael?
Wait, you're going to make that happen?
Isn't that the goal of this call?
Sorry, Michael. I'm actually engaged. So
Whoa. And you went out with a
Wow.
guy? Does your engaged fiance know about
Probably.
this?
It's kind of a funny story.
Oh, yeah.
Probably don't.
oh yeah, he knows all about it, and he thinks it's hilarious. And
Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Well, he's in on it. It's kind of funny.
I'm happy I didn't make a move.
So
Yeah.
okay, well clearly there's no connection between the two of you, but Megan, Michael did want to get some dating advice
Oh,
out of
that's
this
true.
segment.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any that you want to share with him to maybe help him out going forward?
yeah, Michael, you definitely got to be more aware of your surroundings, and don't bring people to your house.
Okay. That's
No,
fair
that's
Sure, you
advice.
didn't notice someone stalked you to a grocery store.
Just assume every girl
Noted.
you meet wants to steal something from
Yeah.
Oh, man.
you. Wow.
That is a hard
Your
reality right
first
there.
date, Michael, back in the dating world after a year.
I got robbed.
Yikes.
It's a setup to get your guitar out of your apartment.
Lesson learned here.
Yeah. You got finessed.
Yeah.